Hello and good evening to dear Sangha and fans of the Soulful Duets. Welcome.
Yes. Hello.
So we are meeting on a very special day, and that is because we are going to be sharing oracle card readings with everyone this evening. So,
yes.
But I have asked for a moment before we get started. I'm going to move us into a little bit of a prayer to open things up.
Yes.
To give ourselves that beautiful, protective, and divine connection with the spirit we will be asking questions for this evening. So I ask that everybody that is live and connected with us, if you would please join and participate and bow your heads, close your eyes, and just connect yourself to that spirit of gratitude. And take a deep breath in. And with full lungs, full voice, full love, say, surprise!
Hey, everybody. Hi,
Happy
guys.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Hi, thank you.
Happy birthday.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm like blushing now.
Are you?
Thanks, guys. I had no idea. That's awesome. Hi, little sprinkles.
Well, we
Yeah, sprinkles in
surprised.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for joining. You know, we have a community with love and abundance that just wanted to take a moment and join in and give you a little surprise and send some love your way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys. And happy birthday to Bree, too, because it's her birthday.
And happy birthday to Bree, too. So, surprise, Bree. Happy birthday to you.
She's right there.
My dog is barking.
Hi, dog.
We're dog people.
Of
So
course, you do it when I'm talking.
Of course. That's the best time because they're like, well, you're talking.
She's just peeking over your shoulder. She's cute.
Yeah. Looks kind of like my dog, actually.
She said happy birthday, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, puppers. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Tammy.
Yeah, thanks, Kathy.
Beautiful. Appreciate the love, you all.
And thanks for the happy birthday thing today. I saw that on there. It was awesome. You're muted. You're muted, Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy, looks like you're muted, honey.
She's loud.
You can't do anything? Can you unmute her, Kevin?
It's not on my end, hon. She's not muted from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just down on the bottom, do you see the red microphone? Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Well, thank you.
How about there? Is that it?
There you go.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Glorious you.
I'm not usually on this end of it, and so I was like,
I know,
where
right?
it's at. I'm clicking all kinds of things. Happy
I
birthday.
totally get it. Yeah, thank you so much for the song and everything today. It was beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you. It was awesome.
Oh, I loved it. I watched it all afterwards because I missed it all. And Kathy, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. It had me in tears and laughing, and it was really cool. Yeah,
So
it's
you had
awesome.
a good birthday so far, and you didn't know you were having a video
Well, I knew
surprise
something
party.
was happening. I just didn't know what exactly. And Bree and Chad have been planning this for like 3 months or 3 or 4 months. Actually, like 5 months. But like mostly in the last 3 months, I guess. And so me and Bree talk about everything. And so for her to take, not tell me any of this has been like so hard on both sides. And so it was really, they did an amazing job. Like even Chad was like, I want to tell you so much, but I can't. I'm like, I want you to tell me so much, but I know you can't. So it was really cool. So I appreciate everybody and the presents and the cards and the
How was your day?
Good.
That's
Good.
awesome.
It was really good. And I got my nose picker.
Perfect.
It's like just a little pointer thingy. It looks like it's flipping everybody off, honestly.
Uh,
But I thought it was funny because Bree's like, "What are you? That's not what it's for." I'm like, "Well, what else are you supposed to do with something like that?"
some things have many
Use
gifts.
it as a nose
Right?
rest.
Nose
There you
rest.
go. A nose rest.
My nose needed some rest.
It's just cool to see so many people contribute to giving you a good day. I like
Yeah, it was so
like
cool.
the powerful energy involved with it.
I never thought it would be like it was, and so it was amazing.
And I was sharing with Singing Mama a few minutes ago. I had 2 Reiki classes this afternoon. I had no idea
Yeah.
that live birthday show was going on. We were just starting to catch up with some of it about 20 minutes in or so.
Oh
And
yeah.
I just got to the point to where Kathy went through your song. And that's where we had a pause to jump on here. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And I guess the next hour is spent like opening presents and sharing
Yeah.
the clips.
Yeah, it was really cool, and the card that the kids made with Bree and
Yeah, that candy bar card was great.
wasn't that cool? I remember doing those for
Yeah, it was.
like dances and stuff in high school. But yeah, and then Chad and Marissa made mine and Bree's cake, and they did everything really awesomely, and it was really cool.
That's
Good
beautiful.
entry into pool. It's so weird to say that.
Did you get any birthday cake on the head?
I did not.
Uh,
I did moments of birthday cake on my
Sprinkle
head, but
all the
not
way down.
yeah. But not like actual birthday cake on my head.
Awesome.
So it was really cool. So what do we do now?
So
Everybody talk at once.
who wants an oracle card from the birthday girl?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm only getting every other word, so I'm kind of like,
Tammy, you want one?
You're just responding with love.
Okay. Oh, it just popped right out there. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
so the funny thing is Singing Mama thinks we're actually on here to do oracle cards all evening when all we're here to do was say surprise happy birthday.
Sneaky. Oh, I guess I should show you the card, huh, Tammy? We got the pig.
oh, the pig.
Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. He's got the blue rose. What was that?
Heart chakra.
Yeah, the heart chakra and the blue rose and the head chakra, the top one.
Yep.
That one's lit up too. And then the light around it
Hey,
and everything.
that.
And then
It's gonna show that. He's gonna show
what is that?
He's gonna show
So the guidance for this
sprinkle.
card says this card tells you it is time to remember how special you are. Your soul had to be at least seventh dimensional to be allowed to incarnate on Earth, and like most beings, when you stepped down into a body, much of your knowledge and wisdom was lost to you. Your guidance is to meditate for a few minutes each day on the gifts, talents, and wisdom held in your soul. Then ask for them to be made available to you for your highest good. Visualize the blue rose in your heart and let the healing from the Pleiades? Is that how you say that? Pleiades?
Pleiades?
Maybe. Pleiades, yes.
Pleiades.
Yes. Pour through you, raising the frequency of your surroundings and touching people you with love. This will help you to maintain a sense of self-worth and your true value. You are reminded that many angels are surrounding you, and some of the magnificent archangels are working with you.
Beautiful.
So that's Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. If you do the archangel thing.
What self-respecting meditator does not do the archangel thing?
I don't know. I don't know who does it.
Exactly.
I know you do it.
I do
No,
it.
Sprinkle does it.
Should we do one for Bree real quick?
Sure.
And then we'll do one for Chad. And then,
It's your space, birthday girl.
or do you want to do one for me?
Yeah.
Since we talked about that before too.
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe you'll get a piggy wiggy too.
Maybe.
Yes, that's very true. So many weird occurrences have begun and ended by giving a card to you.
That's true.
And
Some of them
this
are really
being your
interesting.
day is pretty weird.
It's been pretty awesome so far.
We got to see what's available to us.
I have
All
a
right.
question.
Yes, Kathy.
Can you do cards for like multiple people at a time? Can you do a group card like for a specific
Yeah,
group?
we've done those before.
Just wondered.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never knew.
Yeah.
In fact, most often, whenever we have a time, an evening or a morning, when we're pulling cards, we typically do pull one for the whole group.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good question.
And I think we should do that this evening as well.
Yes.
At 11:11, I pulled the card for you, and of course,
The elephant again.
another card with special value, a card that you have had before.
Yes,
right.
I love that one.
That's the perfect. So look at the
It's so
message.
cute.
Open yourself to
The
true
elephant.
abundance
Oh,
Yeah, that's cute.
on a day when you have true abundance available to you. So this is what's beautiful about this, everyone. This is the mama card. This is mama elephant and baby elephant right here.
Mm-hmm.
Both connected by their third eye chakras and their heart chakra. This is a life path card.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fitting for you. That's beautiful. So we know that you're a meditator, Archangels Mary and Raphael.
Another Mary one.
That's right. Open yourself to true
didn't you
abundance.
get a birthday card with a elephant?
Bree did.
Oh, very
Bree
cool.
did. She got one. Amber Moosey Poo drew one for her, and it had 2 little baby elephants on it, and then like 2 little ragdoll things on it that she drew.
So let me share with everyone, especially anybody that is joining us new for the first time or has never received cards from us or from me. So as a meditation teacher, what I use these oracle cards for are tools for teaching to help develop yourself in a meditation pattern. So we have an abundance of available love and spirit throughout this world, particularly in the animal realm. And so when we put our questions out there to the world, out there to the universe, and when we receive whatever card it is that we receive, there are certain messages that come with it. So the message that's indicated on the card is something that's pertinent to our path. To help people to develop themselves as meditators, that's where we bring in the archangels. Because we talk about what the visuals represent, what the explanation says, and who the archangels are. And so what we do is we encourage people to create that space for themselves to sit in their meditation, connect with the various archangels that are presented in their cards, and that archangel will help you to summon the spirit of whatever particular animal you're represented for, because each animal has unique traits, abilities, skills, and strengths that other animals don't have. Perfect example is the bee.
Mm-hmm.
Spread heart healing with joy. Bees work together in a community. They're all workers. They all work for the common good. They're interbeings. So whatever message you receive, it is indicative of where you are in your path, and it helps to encourage you to meditate on the specific messages, and also helps you to practice opening yourself up to receive messages. So I love to use oracle cards as a piece of a teaching tool to help develop meditation practice. And also because they're cool and they're fun. It makes for a laid back time.
They are cool and they are fun. That is for sure. Oh yeah, there's Moosey right there in the chat. She's the one that drew the elephants.
Moosey Poo.
Yep, Moose. It's 1875, the one that you thought was a guy.
Yeah, that's what I said, Moosey Poo.
Yeah. Yep, right there at the bottom. If there's time, I'd like one. So I think, yeah, so let's
pull one for Sabrina at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think we should offer cards to anybody that is here with us live out of love and respect. Kathy,
Yeah.
Debbie, or Rita, if they would like any cards, we should go there first.
Yeah. And then Chad wants one too.
Perfect.
He's just in the bath right now. I'm ready. Whenever you
Okay,
are. I haven't even looked at it, so.
Neither have I. All right, for Auntie B.
And I don't know if it's upside down or anything, so.
all good.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the cat and the rhino.
Again, I saw mine before I saw yours, and I started to get shivers thinking there might be rhinos.
That
again.
would be funny. Huh? That would be awesome.
You stay connected to the spirit of the rhinoceros.
Yeah.
So I'll explain the visual of this card. So what's phenomenal about the rhino, what you see here is this rhinoceros, first and foremost, it is standing on top of the world, right? The rhino is standing on top of Mother Gaia. You have multiple orbs represented here. This orb is the crown chakra of Mother Gaia. The rhinoceros is standing inside of it. It is perfectly represented, balanced between the yin and the yang, between the feminine and the masculine energies. And as you look even closer, there is a Merkaba that surrounds the rhinoceros. So that's a symbol of protection. It's a symbol of balance. It's a symbol of ascension. You also have the squirrel in the heart chakra, and then you have the illuminated and extra illuminated crown chakra. So this is a card that represents tremendous balance and ascension. And the message that comes with it is to be strong and courageous. And then if you're meditating, which Auntie B, I hope that you're working on your meditating, you have Archangels Sandalphon and Roqueal. So when you sit in your space, you connect with Archangel Sandalphon and Roqueal. Summon the spirit of the rhinoceros and see what messages are available to you.
Yeah, and that's actually really cool to go along with the cat because it says be relaxed and independent. So the guidance for the cat, Masu, it says, when you receive this card, you are reminded that everything you need to know is already within you. Take time to let yourself relax and surrender to the divine in order to access your innate wisdom and knowing. Then be aware you will be raising your frequency as well as that of all those around you. We were actually just talking about this today, so it's like perfect. Perfect. When you are centered and calm, Archangel Raphael connects with you and your psychic and spiritual awareness develops. You spread peace, love, and healing. Being centered in yourself confers protection on you, your home, and your loved ones as the universe watches over you. It also enables the angelic realms to bring you your heart's desire.
Very cool. Happy birthday to you, Auntie B.
You are invited to be courageous and independent today and do what is right for you. Remember that if something is for your highest good, it is for the highest good of those around you too. Da, 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 da. And with everything that's happened lately, that is kind of perfect for both of those.
There it is.
Okay, can we do Chad real quick and then we'll do everybody else?
At your service. Absolutely.
Where is Chad? Is he in the corner?
He is in the bathroom at the moment, if you really want to know. He's taking a bath. He hasn't been feeling the best today. So he's taking
meditating.
a bath.
That's cool.
Huh? Yes, he's meditating. Totally meditating.
Good time to receive a card.
Yes.
Unless you want to wait until he's out, it's up to you. But we can definitely go.
I think I asked him if he wanted me to wait, and he said no.
Okay.
So we'll just do that.
All right,
You got it. You go ahead.
Brother Chad, you have received the Panda card. This is a very special card, especially to me, and this card often reminds me of lovely Rita, because we have both received this card, and this card is a reminder of unconditional love. Again, it's the spirit, the mama and the baby panda, daddy and the baby panda, connected at the heart chakra. And again, it's one of the rare cards that has the blue rose. The message that comes with this is to stay balanced and in your essence. And why that's important is because it goes along with this visual, and it's the reminder that when we have that unconditional love available to us, especially the embrace of the little ones, the precious ones that are part of our family and who make up who we are, that is where we find our balance, because they are our essence. That's our love. That's where our spirit goes. It is the creations that we make from our love.
Right.
Archangels Mary, Jophael, and Sandalphon. And I believe this card will work in perfect conjunction with whatever card you pull for the Chad.
Which is the ant. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. And that has the Merkaba in it too.
Exactly. There's a highly protected, highly powerful spiritual being that contribute to the overall goal of their community. So if you look at the essence of both of these cards, they represent who Chad is very, very well.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely a worker, and he's compassionate, like the lovey cuddly bandit thing.
We like the cuddly ones.
Cuddly's good. I like cuddly. And ant. Let's see. Let's see if it does it really. So it says the guidance. The message for the ant card is to devote yourself to making your home welcoming and harmonious, while at the same time acting to bring your community together. You can take small steps like picking up litter or smiling at your neighbors, or aim higher and actively offer yourself to the service, which is Kathy, like the seventh on the 7th, what we're doing, right? The whole
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. It says the ants carry the key, which is to understand the universe, the Merkaba, right? So look at it and absorb its energy. This is a fundamental tool to open your consciousness to the power of the sacred geometry. The patterns act as codes that start to balance you and bring you into alignment with your soul blueprint. The angels will begin to sing, pouring their beautiful sonics over you. This will attract higher energies and people towards you. That's very cool.
I want to be able to honor the people that are live and present with us. I know that just pulling cards between two people can tend to alienate other people that are connected. So I want to make sure that first and foremost, very, very grateful for everybody contributing and jumping on and sharing the surprise moment.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. We're happy to pull cards for any individual, any group. Kathy, I wanted to throw it out there and see if you'd like a card pulled for the convoy.
Well, this is exactly what I want to, yes, for the convoy, but even more specifically, because, Bree and I had planned on going for sure. It was just us. Well, just yesterday, Jamie and the Chad, I like to call him Chadster.
Yeah.
They're coming along. And so I would like a reading for myself, Jamie, Chad, and Bree for guidance and direction and what we need to. I know we need. Believe me, I know a lot of what we need. But anything that I might not be thinking of that we need for this spiritually. Does that make sense?
It makes absolute sense, for sure. Let's put that question out there. So we will be drawing a card for Kathy, for Bree, for Jamie, and for Chad. The mission and the purpose that they're taking on, the journey that they're going to embark upon, and we're looking for any type of messages or insights that may come available from Spirit.
This is a good one. It's the bat. Okay.
It
says, see through the illusion into truth.
Oh boy.
Right? And we know what we're going for, so that's freaking awesome. All the facades and all the fake crap that's out there. Right?
That's incredible.
And it says, for the bat, it says, your guidance choosing this card suggests you open your heart and pour love into caring for the nurturing those close to you. When you raise the frequency your heart center, it enables your throat chakra to expand too. Speaking. So focus on communicating with love and integrity. Then ask Archangel Michael, or God, or all the others, to help you develop telepathy and your other psychic abilities. Tune into the bats to download your highest potential and perhaps even the spiritual technology of the future. Your guidance is also to look at the world with fresh eyes. Perceive everything with wisdom. Listen to your intuition to discover the reasons beyond the obvious. Expand your life and remember there is always a new way to do things.
That's a really
Wow.
good and really
Awesome.
important message.
Pretty profound. And
Right?
yes, I've also been myself getting directed to really to start tapping more into my telepathic stuff
There you go.
and working on it. Definitely
awesome.
working on it. But that's just that's just right on the money.
There you go.
That sums it up right there. The second I saw that, I got chills. It's just that piece see through darkness into truth, and that's what this mission is all about. So that's the first card that you received. Just to go along with that, you have you have received the B.
The work of bees.
Spread heart healing with joy. So this is a reminder, the way that I'm feeling this profoundly in my chest right in this moment, this is a reminder that, you know, we know what this trip represents and we know what the truth is that you're going to uncover and to explore and to delve further deep into. This is a reminder to stay high vibrational and wear that armor of God upon this journey. Okay. Spread heart healing with joy, because you're going out there to share and spread truth. You're going to find it, you're going to seek it, you're going to see it, and then you're going to spread it. And it is your it is your responsibility, because of the great people that you are, to make sure that the truth that we share is high vibrational. Okay.
For sure.
Completely.
Spread heart healing with joy. You have Archangel Permenelech associated with this card. So, you know, as you guys go and to stay, I know that we're all connected to God and to our source, and we're people that pray and we're people that meditate. As you do, continue to stay. Remember to be wearing that armor of God with you at all times throughout your journey, so that we stay in positive places. And this entire community, of course, will be praying for you and sending love to you daily. So make sure that you're always in a place to stay open to receive that, because we're all here for you. But those are two great cards that work perfectly together that speak to your journey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
You're welcome. Rita.
What's the name of it?
Rita, you're
I said
muted.
Rita or Debbie.
Hi, Rita.
Yes, will you pull cards for me, please?
You can pick a card for me.
Yes. We shall do Rita first because I heard her first. I apologize.
Yeah.
And then we will see
Sorry,
Debbie.
Rita, the recently engaged Rita. Let's get her.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, look at them blowing kisses to each other. So cute. Rita.
All right, Rita. To go along with the cards that you have received recently, the panda, of course, the kingfisher, we know. Today you are getting the ladybird. How many times have you received the ladybird, Rita?
You've gotten that so many times.
I think it's like my third time at least. Yeah.
Holy smokes. So the message that comes with it is accept happiness and good fortune. So again, and I know I've said this to you multiple times, when you receive this card, this is letting you know that happiness and good fortune is available to you. And so we have to be, we don't just get things landed on our head like birthday cake. We don't get things that's just placed into our heart from external sources. We have to be active participants in receiving the good things that are available to us. So, you know, God, spirit, source can offer things to us, but we have to be active in allowing ourselves to be open and to receive. And that's what this reminder is for you, Rita. Mm-hmm. Archangel Permenelech again. So this is the ladybird, the ladybug, hanging on flowers, dancing with flowers, kind of like how you twirl about in the yard amongst flowers.
Yeah, all the time.
Twirling with the flowers.
And actually, a ladybug just landed on me yesterday when I was out walking the dog.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good luck.
Yeah.
It's all mystical.
Oh, the raven.
The raven. Prepare for change. I wonder what that change could be. Maybe a wedding or something? So it says, so Archangels is Azrael, and Bokpi.
Archangel Bokpi. Archangels that Rita has meditated with in the past.
That's awesome. That's really good. And then let's see. I like to read these things because they're cool. So this one says, when you receive this card, your guidance is to watch your thoughts. Make sure that they are positive and wholesome. Examine your intentions and make clear ones for everyone's good, including your own. A pure vision sets your journey to enlightenment and ascension. The raven suggests that you have skills and talents that will enable you to bypass obstacles in a clever and different way. It also warns you to prepare for sudden change or a transition into something unexpected and new. You have all the support and help you need for the transition ahead. Very cool.
Interesting. That's a great card. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A lovely balance, Rita.
Yes. Hey,
feel-
baby. Huh?
I feel called to share that, based on everything that is going on and what we've already shared and talked about and with everybody that's, here both live and in the chat. I wanted to open it up to draw any type of awareness or be able to speak more about the trip that you guys are going to be going on. So I want you all to feel comfortable and welcome to use this platform to, put any kind of message out there to reach more people if possible. Speak about anything that you guys need. If I can post anything, I don't know if you're trying to raise money or things like that, anything that I can help to share to further things along, please feel welcome to ask.
You can always donate. You can go to kidsconvoy.com right now, and the PayPal link for the trip, because this trip, the monies are going to reimburse gasoline. Gasoline's going to be phenomenal on this trip. I do have monies from the previous convoy that's going, but I don't think it's going to be enough because we'll be renting cars and there's venues that we have to stay at. Thank you. Just if you feel so. And here's another thing. Please, it doesn't matter what amount anybody wants to donate. If it's $1, God will multiply it and bless it. 7 loaves and fishes, come on. $1 can be hundreds of dollars just like that. So if anybody is like, well, all I have is $1, well, that's all you have, and that's mighty if you feel like it, and any amount will be accepted. So don't feel like, well, I only have this amount. 10 people give $1. That's $10. That's incredible. And so on and so forth. So if you can do that, that would be great. I would appreciate it. We are the first stop is in Kirby. I don't know if you all are familiar with Redbird, but I'm going to be stopping over there overnight. She is in the middle of getting us a venue. There's another gentleman out there that's doing the same type of fight. And that's another thing. I don't care who you are or what you're, I don't care. We all, some people like to be divisive. Well, they're going to go get kids this way. Everybody, let's just go kids any way you can. Do you know what I mean? Let's just go get them. And anybody who's being trafficked. I want to support anybody and everybody going and rescuing people that have been trafficked in any way, shape, or form. There's nothing too big or nothing too small. Any little way that helps. If you're passing out cards, business cards, kids convoy cards, or flyers, and making people aware of the fact that it's real, it's in your neighborhood, it could be next door, you don't know. So that's what I have to add to that.
Thank you for that, Kathy. I appreciate that, and I know that resonates, among this community, because it's along those, the same type of speech that I share every day. It's just everybody is able to contribute in any kind of way. At the very least, we're all prayer warriors, and anybody that's looking to contribute just like Kathy said, we all have unique gifts. And what do I say all the time? Just engage your gifts, whatever they may be, whether you're praying, whether you're a light worker, whether you're a medium, if you talk to dead people, so be it. Whatever it is, whatever you can contribute, whether it's $1, whether it's some love and prayer, please do so. It's the overall abundance of a collective community that is able to contribute in mighty ways. And I love the idea of.
We had one more card for Debbie. We had Debbie's card.
Okay.
We haven't done hers card yet. Just so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to Debbie in just a second. I apologize.
Okay.
I just wanted to say I love the idea of a fundraiser, and we tried something like this a few weeks ago, trying to raise funds by pulling cards and whatnot. And I'll be more than happy to contribute to that. If we want to do something like anybody that wants to, send any type of donation to the Kids Convoy and receive some cards, that's cool. I know we're already about 40 minutes into this birthday evening, but if you want to plan another evening or something to do something like that, I would be all for it.
That would be awesome. And can I just interject too, those of you that know Mystic Mimi, and she does readings, anybody that books any readings with Mystic Mimi, booking readings up until the 7th, when we leave, she's going to donate 50% of that to the Kids Convoy. So, and Mimi's right on the money. If you haven't booked a reading with Mimi anyway, it's amazing. But she's donating that right now. So just another FYI.
That's really awesome. That's beautiful. I want to, and Rita, you can give me thumbs up or thumbs down, but I know that we're pretty much in this together. I want to put out there that I'll match that. Anybody that is looking for a Reiki session or a energetic healing session, so you get Rita and I both, and we will donate half of whatever we pull in for that as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So keep that in mind, everybody. Spread the word, spread the love. We're all here to contribute to good things. None of us can stand one second the thought of what is going on in some dark parts of the world, and we're here to light up the dark any way that we can. So but yeah, so Mama, maybe after this we'll plan maybe another evening very, very soon, within the next couple of nights, to try and maybe raise some funds by pulling some cards and sharing some insight.
Yep.
And so for tonight, we can just kind of have fun with it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Okay. Hey, Debbie, you ready? I already had it.
You are.
I got the hyena for you. It says, dare to be different. Dare to be different. And it's Archangel's Jophiel. Is that what it is? Jophiel. This one has the heart chakra of the mama one or the daddy one, whichever you want to. And this one's looking straight at you, right?
Yep. With
the crown chakra. Or no, the third eye chakra. I'm still learning. And from what I've heard from Kevin, this one, because it's looking straight at you, it's just like more focused or something, right? Is that what it is?
The way that I see that card is because you have two hyenas looking in two different directions. I see the one that is facing his path and his challenges straight on, and that's the one with the illuminated third eye. And then you have the other one that is, because of the work that this one is putting in, this one has his head high towards the path of ascension. And so I see them as the same hyena, one that is addressing his path, and because of that, so you see the orb and the path that takes that leads to the higher one. So it's because of the work that you put in. Yeah. And that card, if I'm not mistaken, also speaks to authenticity. There it is, dare to be different. So when you're walking that path from an authentic place, that allows you to progress further. So that's why the other one is ascending.
That's what my card said today. I need to be different.
There you go.
Stand
different
out.
Is good.
I'm always sitting back watching. I never jump in.
And hey, it's good that you're on our show on Tuesday then.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, if I read this real quick, or did you want to do that one?
Go ahead. This card jumped out for her, so I'll hold it.
That's good. So hyena wisdom reminds you to accept your own special qualities. We are all different, and you are called on to rejoice in your uniqueness. Be ready to bring about change in the dynamics of your family or community or in the work situation. Decide what is for your highest good, knowing that when something is right for you, the universe ensures it is in everyone's best interest, else's best interest. Keep yourself in equilibrium, balance and any reticence, that's a weird word, with the tendency to be forthright. Then listen to your inner guidance and act on it. Remember, the self-discipline is the basis for ascension and mastery. Be yourself at all times. When you dare to be all you truly can be, people will admire and respect you.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I need that.
I know Kim.
Authenticity, Debbie Snyder Wilson.
You're
You're unique. You're a lovely snowflake. Not snowflake, just in that you're unique. Be careful with your word choices.
I don't know. Maybe
Especially
I am a
nowadays.
So this card leaped out for you, and it is the guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
And the message that comes with the guinea pig is to do your part to illuminate the universe. This is a reminder that you are a vibrant part of the whole collective. While
So
you are
love
very
life.
unique and you dare to be different, we also need you to be part of us. You're very important to us. So it's perfect that you got these two cards, because that's balance right there. It's a reminder to be authentic, but also to do your part to contribute to illuminating the universe, because we talk about all the time, we're here to illuminate, to light up the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So you have this illuminated heart chakra, and this is a very adorable being that is just purposed. I just, every time I see this card, I just look at the face. The purpose of this guinea pig is to be adorable and to just, shine that cuteness.
Yeah, the cuteness.
Yeah, Archangel Mary. So there you go. You're unique, you're different, and you're adorable. And we're grateful that you're here.
Well, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you. All
Okay.
right.
So now we do cards for the group or cards for the peoples, or what do we do?
What about Tammy? Didn't you do one for Tammy?
Yeah, I did one for her.
Did I
both
miss
did one.
that?
She got the pig.
Oh,
with
that.
the,
Okay, my
with
bad.
the,
A guinea pig and a red.
huh?
So we got two pigs, a guinea pig and a
Yep, a
red.
guinea pig and a regular pig. That's true.
Yep. Yeah, we opened up with Tammy Sprinkle, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
think
we
so.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Dom says Debbie is adorable.
She sure is.
Oh, thank you, Dom. Wherever you are.
It's
He's
so
probably
nice
in Michigan.
face.
Huh?
I said it's so nice to see your face.
Me too. I mean, it's like, okay, I
Yeah.
can see your face, and I've seen all y'all's faces.
Yeah. With Kathy and
Absolutely.
everybody on the mission.
Hey, Kathy, so how long is this going to go on? How many days or a week or?
How long is this going on? I don't know. That everybody asks, and I don't know as long as it has to, because I'm not sure. There's no,
Answer,
like,
so.
we're going out there with certain things in mind, but it may take longer or shorter than it's going to be one of those. We're going to have to feel it out, and we'll just keep you posted, like I did on the Texas trip. We'll broadcast whether it's live or whether it's recorded and put up, and we'll let you know everything. But I'm thinking 10 days, possibly 2 weeks for me, from my end, because I'm coming all the way from Charleston. It is a long trek.
Yeah, it's 30 hours to Phoenix from Charleston.
Yeah, and right, yeah, and we're meeting in Flagstaff.
Yeah.
So
I think.
I don't want it to be any longer than 2 weeks, but I'm going to tell you that I have to be more open to changing in midstream, and if the situation arises where I am needed or required because of what I find out or delve into or whatever may happen, then I will stay as long as it takes. Does that make sense? Hopefully it's not that long, but I'm ready to go if I have to, and then I will just ask for help if it's necessary. And I'm not worried about it because I know I'm going to get it, as far as help and guidance and direction. And I wish I could tell you more, but the best is yet to be, and the things that we're going. I think we're all going to be shocked on this trip.
Yeah.
I think every single one of us is going to be. Those of us even on the trip, you know what I'm saying? I really feel that I'm getting my mind ready for it. I'm really have to get set for this. Does that make sense to you? Spiritually, but also to know that, I have to ground a lot. I go out in the back, talk with Alberta, the oak tree. I don't know if y'all know about Alberta, but Mimi said there's a big honking oak tree in my backyard. Her name is Alberta. Go and give her a hug. And
That's awesome.
so now she's like my best friend tree. She's huge. And I do that. And I have to tell you that there are times when you get that it's fearful. And I'm always talking about how you can't live in fear, but the fear comes at you, and you have to stay grounded, and you have to stay protected, and you have to, the full armor of God is what I'm getting all the time for all of us in this. And that we're just stand by, because we're gonna have some eye-opening stuff. I don't even know what it is yet, but it's coming.
We can feel it.
Yep.
Kathy, do you have any specific goals? Is this a complete open and intuitive journey, or are there?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
But I mean, we are going to places. Bree is taking us to places where Bree has been, where Bree has seen and been part of these atrocities that go on at different houses. We're going to be putting down red roses and white petaled daisies at different spots where children have been lost or sacrificed, all of the above, what could possibly have happened. So spiritual things, I believe, are going to happen. Also, I'd really like to expose some mofos, for a better, way of saying it. I want to expose people. I want people to know what's going on at these places. I want people to be aware of what people are doing. They can't continue to do it, and we just have to right these wrongs.
Yeah.
It's a tall order.
Yeah.
It's a tall order, but somebody's got to start chipping away at it, and I always think I'm just this one little person. Well, I'm not this one little person. I'm a big group of y'all's connections and love, and we're collective in our energies. That it's got to be utmost and paramount on everybody's mind. It's got to be the number one, the trafficking, the slavery, because we're all enslaved. We really are. Until we're free, until everybody's free. Until everybody's free, we can't rest. That's the way I feel, and I really think everybody else should feel that way too.
Bree just messaged me from downstairs. She's been having a really hard time sleeping, and she's been having night terrors and stuff with all the stuff, and all the stuff probably coming up too. She's just asking if we can send her out some love and, of course, some Reiki and some prayers to help her sleep.
Absolutely.
I don't think she's had more than 10 minutes. I don't think she's had more than 10 minutes in the past 2 weeks or so at a time, every day or whatever.
Yeah.
So
she's been going through a lot, and it's not that far away, y'all. It is not far away. It'll be here before we know it.
Like in 9 days or something.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks. Yeah, of course. Thank you for saying that, Jamie. Well, absolutely. I mean, that's what we exist for. We're a spiritual community. We're light workers and prayer warriors. We'll definitely send love and abundance her way. I also want to say, I think, I know I speak for maybe not everyone, but a lot of people, Kathy, I think a lot of us are happy that you are going with more of a supported cast this time around. You have some real warriors rolling up there with you. Um,
Well, listen, I just I had a real warrior with me on that last trip
oh,
in the form of a 90-pound little, I don't know. She's a dynamite in a small package, Kim. So please, she, you know what? She was worth 10 regular people. So
no doubt about
I
it.
wanted to shout out to Kim. I love you, girl.
Thank you. Yeah, we have love and abundance for Kim. She's one of my favorite and most powerful warriors in the world. She's always engaged. She always contributes love. And just a shout out, she's a brand new Reiki practitioner now. She just received her first attunement, so she's even more powerful than she used to be. So what a warrior we have in that one. And she calls herself a firecracker butt.
That's a little TMI, I think. Just kidding.
But we appreciate you, Kim.
Yeah, thank you, Kim. She said happy birthday to me and Bree.
Awesome.
And Kim, thanks for your present and card. It's very cool. I like the stone and the shell.
Yeah, thank you everybody just for contributing to the love and abundance. I mean, that's what we're all here to create and represent. The higher the vibration we create, the higher the vibration that exists in this world, and that makes it harder for darkness to be present. So, and that's everything that we're about.
Agreed.
So, again, for everybody that has joined late, in the next couple of days, very, very soon, Singing Mama and I will do another one of these card reading events where we will hope to raise some funds for the Kids Convoy. So look forward to that. I know we're also doing a lot of chatting and a lot of hanging out tonight, so I'm sure we won't get to everybody that is hoping for a card. So just keep in mind, we'll come right back at it very, very soon.
Yes.
Jamie, I'd also like to offer up to Bree to cut cords for her, so that maybe that'll help her sleep if she's up for it. As long as
Bree, are you up for it? She said thanks to everyone. Love, love, love.
Awesome.
Much love, big sister.
Exactly. Well said, Janice. Sending prayers of love and protection to you, Sabrina. I know that you're working on your breathing, sister. Stay with it. It'll serve you well.
Yeah, she has been too. Yes, she said, Tammy.
Okay.
Awesome. Also, Dom Lynch, how many people are in the chat right now? Where has Danny been?
I don't know.
I don't know. And so, where's Coyote been?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I haven't even seen Coyote in a week or so.
Yeah, in a little bit, huh?
Michael can't hear you.
They did a surprise birthday thing. She's like, we're going to do it for prayer.
You might be on the phone or something. Indigo is saying good night. Peace, love to you, Indigo.
Love you, Indigo.
This is one of those 4 a.m. meditators. Peace and blessings to you. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, she does an awesome job. That's Rita. And of course, Kathy. And then Tammy Sprinkles. And then Michael. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate it.
Okay, so what day's Bree's birthday on?
Today. Same day. I was born on her birthday. She was 2 years old. Yep.
How about that?
Okie dokie. Oh, wow.
I was her present.
Okay, well, her happy birthday too. I came in a little late. I didn't know nothing.
That's the one I meant to highlight.
Yeah, Bree sending good much love and Reiki. Prayers. Heart.
Heart. Hello, bits of sunshine. Our lovely one.
Hey. Here's you, Tammy.
Yes. The other team.
The other Tammy. The other bits.
TMI, yep.
Oh, Danny's supposed to go to the rally.
The what?
And TMY.
What's it, Danny's supposed to go to the
TAMI
rally
and
yesterday?
MMY.
And Kathy's going to serenade.
Again, he's gonna scare names.
Debbie, you're not coming through too clear. I know it looked like you tried to say something, but I'm not really getting it.
I said, everybody's asking about Danny. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Danny?
I forgot that. Wasn't she at that rally or something? Didn't she
Oh, was she at the Ohio one?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Does she spell her name Dani?
Yes.
Mimi had a reading for her this morning. She says there's somebody in the chat, somebody named Danny in the chat, and she had a message and she wasn't in the chat. So Mimi had something for Danny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll have to get her to, I'll send her a message, tell her to check that out. This is actually a picture that Danny took. So she was actually not that far from POTUS. She was at the rally, that was last night, right, when we streamed it together here.
Right.
So she got pretty close up. She got a nice picture.
Picture from Danny. Huh? Yeah, we took your cards. Chad's out of the back now.
Yay.
Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
And we pulled your cards at the beginning. You got the ant.
You'll have to go back and watch, brother.
Yeah, he says you'll have to go back and watch, brother. And then you got the ant, and then was it the panda? Yeah, is that
I
what
think
it was,
so.
Rita?
Ant and the panda. Yeah.
Yeah, the panda and the ant. You want to read about him? You're a hard worker and you're comfy and cozy. Just kidding. There's more to it than that. Christy Ledford has been asking for a card. Do we want to do one for her real quick?
Sure.
And then do one for the group?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Christy Ledford in the group.
Yeah, Christy did a birthday message today. Or not today, but she sent one to Bree for our birthday thing too.
Nice.
If you guys finish watching it, you'll see it. Unless you already saw it, then you already know.
Well, like I said in the beginning, I just discovered it maybe 40 minutes before you and I came on. So I watched about 20 minutes of it. I watched right up until Kathy was on, and that's when I stopped it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been asleep since yesterday. I woke up again with a migraine, so I've been asleep all day. And I happened to catch you, Jamie, today. I woke up and I was like, oh God, I missed it. And it's like I came on again. And then I went back to sleep. And then I got back up and I read Kevin's message on my emails. It's like, oh God, I got to hurry. It's like, I don't have a headache right now, so I might as well go
That's
ahead.
good.
Yeah, I feel better. I don't
No
know
more
why
headaches.
so much. I never had it, so.
That is crazy. They say that's part of ascension stuff sometimes. So maybe.
It can be. It can also be a bunch of things. So many things are represented with headaches.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's hard to pinpoint as long as you're treating yourself to rest and opening things up and healing naturally is the most important.
For sure.
I'm working on it.
Okay, Christy.
Christy Ledford, what do you have for her?
The hyena again.
She's a hyena.
Dare to be different. And if you were on here earlier, I read it for Debbie. If not, you'll have to go back and listen. But it says dare to be different, and it's Archangel's Jophiel. The panda.
Oh, the panda.
You've also received the panda. Is this not the third time the panda came up tonight? Or at least the second, right?
Second. Yeah, I think it's just the second. I know we were talking about the panda when Rita got it.
Mm-hmm. And we had a conversation once, Christy, about balance. And that's the essence of receiving this card. It's the reminder to stay balanced and in your essence. And again, I always bring awareness to what's available to you. So it's the embrace of the little ones. It's that unconditional love that helps us to achieve the balance, because a lot of times we fail. We talk about this all the time. A lot of times we fail on our own, especially when we're new to the spiritual path. That's the importance of creating community, of creating this Sangha, because we always have that supportive element around us and available to us, particularly in our homes. If we're able to create this peace and have this universal unconditional love at home, specifically with our children, with our loved ones, with our little ones, that's balance in our life right there. Archangels Mary, Jophiel, and Sandalphon will be available to you.
Very good.
Yeah.
There you go, Christy.
So you want to close this out with a card for the group?
Yeah.
For everybody that connected to us?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
I'm LOL. He's laughing out loud.
He is laughing out loud. I forget that I have help with the messages.
With the reading. You're welcome. Even if it's not always warranted.
It's always worth.
Well, then good. I won't say that ever again. That's why I'm happy to have met you all. Meet you all.
Yes.
Yes, Dom.
Yes.
7.
7.
He was answering about the chat. How many was in
Oh.
there?
He
7.
forgot the one.
How many was in the chat room?
There was 17 at the time.
Oh, was there?
Yes.
Numbers.
Okay. So the card for the Sangha this evening is the cow.
I've never seen the cow and the owl.
Owl.
The cow and the owl.
I've
So the
never
mess-
pulled the owl before.
That's a powerful card. It's a very powerful card. These are both very good cards. So the message that comes with the owl, let me see if I can bring this a little bit closer, is give with unconditional love and grace. This is precisely what I was just speaking about. How often is exactly what I'm speaking about manifest in the very next card that comes up. What's beautiful about this card, you have these two beings, right, connected right at the head, right at the crown chakra, right in the middle of ascension. The message is give with unconditional love and grace. Cows have no idea that they're likely to be destined to be cheeseburgers, right? They're out there grazing in a place of conditional love. They draw everything that they need from the earth, and they ask for nothing else, right? They live in harmony with each other, and they're adorable beings when you see them for what they truly are. Archangels Raphael and Mary. And this goes right along with the card that you pulled.
The
Yeah.
owl. And it says, listen to the messages of the angels. And it's also Bopi. Hi, Bopi.
Archangel Bokpi.
So listen to the angels. Let's see what the book says, shall we? Oh, right to it. Turn right to it. That was freaking cool.
I like it when it
The
does
owl
that.
for the group. And I turned right to it. And that was cool. Okay, so it says, this is the card of the wise teacher. You are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. You are not just imparting information. When you communicate, the energy in your aura is raising the frequency of those you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you and choose your words judiciously because you have more impact than you realize. Be aware that you are clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more. Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels. That's like perfect
There it is.
for the whole song to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There it is, Sangha. The spirit of the owl, the wise old owl.
Hey, I know you.
And we just have angels dropping out of the sky, landing on the screen. There it is.
Hopefully we're not dropping out
Yeah,
of the
fucking
sky.
up.
That would be like a fallen angel. Which could
I just
be
wanted
bad.
to thank everybody. This has been a phenomenal day. So many people have reached out to show us love. And it's been a really big deal. So thank you, everybody.
It's been
And
awesome.
Jamie, I love you so big. And you
I love you so
totally
big.
know that for everything certain now.
I love you too. All the time.
We love you guys. Thank you.
Yes. Thank
We're
you
here
guys.
for.
Thank you, Debbie.
These two. Always so difficult to be around these two because they make my cheeks hurt and they make my eyes
You're
water
welcome.
almost every single time.
You're welcome and congratulations.
I know, I love them too. I'm such a serious person. They bring it out and they make me smile so big.
Oh, good.
They do.
Good. You're so serious. I don't know. We've joked around a lot. I didn't know you were that serious.
You keep it light. You keep it light. You know, the
My
smoking
grandson
giggles.
goes, Jamie, chill out. It's like, chill out. Don't know
What are
how.
you talking about?
I'll let them teach me.
Good idea.
Sam, Mama, would you be willing to grace the Sangha with the Lord's Prayer to close us out today by any chance?
Sure.
Oh.
I could do that. Are you ready?
Sometimes we're in the presence of greatness. Absolutely.
Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Thank you, Bree. I mean, thank you, Jamie. And
Oh,
Bree.
blessings.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Happy birthday, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
What,
Thank you,
everyone, too,
everybody.
have a blessed evening.
I appreciate it. Thank you for being there, sharing the love.
Thank you for inviting me.
Happy birthday, NTB.
Happy birthday, Bree.
Happy birthday, Bree.
She's 42.
She's 42.
I'm only 40. You know.
We got to get Adam to do the numbers of both of you together, the 40, 42.
That would
Yeah,
be 82.
yeah, yes.
Which would be 10. Which would then be
Appreciate the love, Reverend Ned. Reverend Ned, you are truly a divine light as well. I appreciate that you all
Thank you,
share
sir.
blessings. Everybody that shares blessings is well received in my book and in my life.
Yes.
People that show up with their peace, respect, health, happiness, and love, family. Much love, Sangha.
Much love to everybody. Well, take care, kids.
Peace and good night.
Good night.
Have a good one. Wow.